Good evening. Please be seated. Honored guests, graduates, faculty, administrators, and staff members, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the 115th year of Arkansas Tech University and celebrating the achievements of the spring 2025 graduating class. I am Adolfo Santos, the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Arkansas Tech University campus. To begin our ceremonies, we'll invite Dr. Barbara Clements, Professor of Music, to join us at the podium to sing the national anthem. Please stand as you are able. Please be seated. Allow me to introduce the members of the platform party. Please rise as I call your name. The Board of Trustees of Arkansas Tech, representing our board today, is Mr. Lynn Cotton. Also on and beside the platform are the officers of administration of the university. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Please rise as I call your name. Dr. Russell Jones, President. Dr. Sheila Jacobs, Chancellor of the Ozark Campus. Suzanne McCall, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Amy Pennington, Vice President for Student Affairs. Ryan Fisher, Interim Vice President for Advancement. Eric Walker, General Counsel. Jamie Land, Director of Government Relations. And Abby Davis, Athletic Director. Other members of the official party include Dr. Justin Killingsworth, the Interim Department Head for Agriculture and Tourism. Dr. Michael Bradley, Dean of Research and Graduate Studies. Tammy Weaver, the Registrar. Erin Brickley, Associate Registrar, Ozark. Dr. Tina Smith, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Ozark. Richard Harris, Vice Chancellor for Student Services, Ozark. Daniel Smith, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration, Ozark. Ryan Michaels, Vice Chancellor for Business Innovation and Economic Development, Ozark. Erin DeGracia, Director of ATCC. Regina Olson, Director of Adult Education. Dr. Tom Knupp, ATU Russellville Faculty Senate Chair. Christy McCullough, Ozark Faculty Senate Chair. Christian Thompson, ATU Russellville Staff Senate Chair. Sandra Patterson, Ozark Staff Senate Chair. I would also like to recognize the Mayor of Ozark, Roxy Hall. Please join me in welcoming these members of the official party. Thank you. Please be seated. Universities are known by the work and reputation of the faculty, and the accomplishments of the class of 2025 were made possible largely through the efforts of the faculty. They are a hardworking and dedicated group of men and women who, as teachers, scholars, have guided these candidates through their academic journey to this proud day of graduation. We are very proud of the excellence of our faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the class of 2025, please join me in expressing our appreciation to the faculty of Arkansas Tech University. Would all faculty please stand? Thank you. Please be seated. Amy Pennington, Vice President for Student Affairs, will present the 2025 Student Leadership Award.
Nominations for the Margaret Young Outstanding Senior Female, the Alfred J. Crabaugh Outstanding Senior Male, and the Jill Lestridge Brown Service Leadership Awards are accepted from the entire campus community in the spring of each academic year. Award recipients are selected based upon excellent academic credentials and significant campus involvement through academic and/or extracurricular contributions. In April, the recipients of these awards were announced at the President's Leadership Reception. Today, at this ceremony, we recognize and celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of our award winners. Please refer to your program for a detailed list of the significant achievements of these outstanding students. The Jill Lestridge Brown Service Leadership Award is presented each year to an outstanding senior student at Arkansas Tech University who seeks to improve society through unselfish, voluntary service to others as demonstrated by past and current leadership roles, service hours completed, and volunteer programs in which the student has participated. This year's Jill Lestridge Brown Service Leadership Award recipient is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in agriculture with an emphasis in animal science. She has contributed to many causes and organizations during her time at Arkansas Tech, including Move-In Day and Green and Gold Give Back Day at ATU, High Five Friday morning greetings for local elementary school students, Future Farmers of America, the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Arkansas River Valley, and River Valley Food for Kids. In all, she has given more than 160 hours of volunteer service during her time at ATU. A 4-year member of the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns softball team, she has earned Great American Conference All-Academic Team Honors, the GAC Distinguished Scholar Award, and induction in the Chi Alpha Sigma National Athlete Honor Society. Our honoree had the following to say: Arkansas Tech University has had a great impact on both my academic and personal growth, inspiring my goals and shaping me into a driven member of society. This award is an honor and a symbol of the hard work and dedication I have invested at Arkansas Tech as a student athlete. It means that my commitment to my education, community, Golden Sun softball, and the future of agriculture has been acknowledged, and it motivates me to continue pursuing my goals with passion and determination. Please join me in congratulating the 2025 Jill Lestridge Brown Service Leadership Award winner from Bayan, Oklahoma, Ms. Casey Gibbons. I would like to now introduce Richard Harris, Vice Chancellor for Student Services at the Ozark Campus.
Special recognition is given each year to a student who exhibits a dedication to learning, a commitment to the betterment of the Ozark campus, and an interest in the welfare of other students. This award is given to the student who advances the mission of the institution and embodies the sense of community that characterizes the Ozark campus. The recipient of the Ozark Campus Spirit Award for the 24-25 year is Arnaldo Caraballo. Please come forward so that you may be recognized and awarded a plaque to commemorate your accomplishment. This year marks the 47th anniversary. A student at the Arkansas Tech University Ozark campus has received the Bob Adams Outstanding Student Award. Bob Adams was the first director of student services at Arkansas Tech University Ozark campus, then known as Arkansas Valley Vocational Technical School, and he served until his death in 1978. The Student Council voted that year to establish an award program in memory of Mr. Adams for his dedication to students. Selection of the recipient is based on academic performance, involvement in campus and community activities, and evaluation by classmates and instructors. The nominees are interviewed by the student government representatives who then select the winner. The recipient of the Ozark Campus Bob Adams Student Award for the academic year 2024-25 is Zitlali Onofre. Please come forward so that you may be recognized and awarded a plaque to commemorate your accomplishment. I would now like to introduce Dr. Sheila Jacobs, Chancellor for the Ozark Campus, to introduce Ozark Campus faculty and staff awards.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. The Board of Trustees of the university has authorized the Ozark Campus to recognize our faculty for excellence in their work. Faculty members are selected for recognition each year by a committee of their peers for outstanding work in teaching and service. Each recipient receives a commemorative plaque and a monetary award. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the Ozark Campus, to recognize Ms. Melinda Rhines as the recipient of the Teaching Excellence Award for 24-25 academic year. Melinda Rhines. The Ozark Campus would also like to recognize Mr. Mark Maxwell as the recipient of the Service Excellence Award for for 24-25 academic year, Mark Maxwell. The Ozark Campus also recognizes and rewards the professional achievements of our staff for their excellence. Full-time staff members are selected annually by a committee of their peers for professional excellence. The recipient receives a commemorative plaque and a monetary award. The Ozark Campus would like to recognize Miss Alina House as the recipient of the Staff Professional Excellence Award for 24-25 academic year. Alina House. The Ozark Campus would also like to recognize Miss Jessica Spicer as the recipient of the Staff Service Award for 24-25 academic year. Jessica Spicer.
At this time, we wish to recognize students from both campuses for their outstanding achievement, exemplifying the long and proud tradition of academic excellence at Arkansas Tech. First, we recognize students in the University Honors Program. These students are selected on a competitive basis and are required to enroll in a sequence of honors courses in addition to all of the other coursework required for their major. Only students who successfully complete all those requirements can graduate from the honors program. These honors graduates wear a distinctive honors medallion. University Honors Program graduates, please stand when your name is called. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Miss Leah Rebecca Babb, Ethan Joshua Christensen, Haley Nicole South, Ethan Austin Shaw, William Michael Weatherford. Please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of these University Honors Program graduates. The second group we wish to recognize are those students who have earned academic honors. These honors graduates may be recognized by the distinct cords on their academic regalia, and their names are listed in your program. Graduates who have earned a Tech cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.699 earned the distinction cum laude and are recognized by the bronze cord. Would those individuals please rise? Please be seated. Those with a 3.7 to 3.899 earned the distinction magna cum laude and are recognized by the silver cord. Would those individuals please rise? be seated. Finally, those with a 3.9 to 4.0 earned the distinction of summa cum laude and are recognized by the gold cord. Would those individuals please rise? Please be seated. A tradition keeper is a student who has enriched the value of their student experience at Arkansas Tech University by involvement in extracurricular activities. These students were chosen based upon their campus involvement, leadership, and other accomplishments. They are designated by the green recognition cord over their robes. Tradition keepers, please stand so that we may recognize you. Please be seated. I would like to take a moment to recognize Dale Lasita. Lasita will be commissioned as second lieutenant tomorrow. Dale Lasita, please stand so that we may recognize you. Please be seated. At this time, please welcome the president of Arkansas Tech University, Dr. Russell Jones.
Thank you, Dr. Santos. By observing this commencement ceremony, we celebrate a tradition of teaching, learning, and opportunity that extends back well over a century. The institution we know today as Arkansas Tech University got its start as the second agricultural school, and it was created on April the 1st in 1909 when then Governor Donahue signed Act 100 into law. On February the 10th, 1910, the 2nd District Agricultural School Board of Trustees voted, and I think well, to locate the school in Russellville, Arkansas. The first day of class was conducted on October 26th in 1910 with 9 faculty and 186 students. The first graduating class at Tech had 11 students in the spring of 1912, and they became our first alumni. We evolved to become Arkansas Polytechnic College in 1925 and later Arkansas Tech University in 1976. We added the Ozark Campus as part of our system in the year 2003. Today, Arkansas Tech University has 9,000 students and more than 50,000 alumni across the world. I want to take a moment to offer a special word of congratulations to our first-generation graduates. We have several first-generation graduates among our platform party, as you can see by the stoles that we wear. I was a first-generation graduate, and I know firsthand of the challenges and extra burdens that first-generation college students face. For you to be here today and to be celebrating this achievement is a turning point not only for you, but for future generations of your family. You have done something never before achieved in your family, and you should feel a significant sense of pride. Would the members of the class of 2025 that are wearing first-generation graduate stoles please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. This evening's ceremony is a celebration of graduates from the ATU College of Business and Economic Development, as well as the ATU Ozark Campus. By earning your credentials from Arkansas Tech, the individuals seated before me have proven that they have the preparation and the determination necessary to succeed in the careers and drive economic growth in our state. There is today a renewed emphasis in Arkansas on workforce development and career education. We have been ahead of that curve at Arkansas Tech for more than 2 decades due to the teaching and learning that takes place every day through our ATU Ozark Campus and at the Arkansas Tech Career Center on the campus of Russellville High School. When we create educational opportunities that are practical and have a tangible connection to careers embedded with them, we make a meaningful investment in our students. And we also feel our institutional responsibility by producing graduates who are ready to make Arkansas an even more dynamic presence in both the national and the global economies. One of our founding fathers of our nations, Benjamin Franklin, made an observation about 250 years ago. He said an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Data today shows that Mr. Franklin's words are as true today as they were back then. According to a report from the Georgetown University Center on Education and the Workforce Finishing School, college graduates are on track to earn about $2.8 million over their lifetime. When you compare this to the $1.6 million that are earned over a lifetime by high school graduates, that's a significant difference. So for those of you that are earning a bachelor's degree today, or for those who will complete your bachelor's degree sometime in the future, your investment to obtain that bachelor's degree will, on average, result in about an extra $1 million over the span of one's life. But that is not the only interest you will accrue from your investment in a college education. The networks you have developed, the skills you have gained, the greater understanding you hold about the world around you are all advantages which will benefit you in ways that cannot be measured by dollars. You may notice that the name of this ceremony is typically referred to as commencement rather than graduation. To commence means to begin, because this is not the end of learning for you. This is simply the beginning or the commencement of a new chapter of learning. Consider these words from the founder of Ford Motor Company, Mr. Henry Ford. He said, anyone who stops learning is old, whether that person is 20 or whether that person is 80. But anyone who keeps learning remains young. The times in which we now live are characterized by the most rapid rate of change in human history. With the advent of AI, virtual reality, and more, we don't even understand all of the ways in which technologies will revolutionize our society and our daily lives in the years to come. As a consequence, there will be new opportunities, new challenges, and new learnings. So for today, celebrate the credential you are receiving. You have earned this moment. You deserve this moment. Be proud of what you've achieved, but also make a commitment to lifelong learning. This is not the end of your educational journey. This is simply the beginning. Keep learning and stay young. Congratulations and good luck. Now for the part we're waiting for, right? Dr. Santos, would you join me at the podium to confer the degrees?
This commencement includes candidates for the master degree, bachelor degree, associate degree, advanced certificate, certificate of proficiency, and technical certificate. Would all candidates for degree please stand? President Jones, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for their respective degrees, and I recommend them to you for the conferral of the degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees and by the State of Arkansas, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree as it appears in the program, with all of the rights, privileges, and duties appertaining thereunto.
Please be seated. Candidates will be called forward by the dean of their respective colleges.
Dr. Michael Bradley, Dean of Research and Graduate Studies, will present the graduate candidates from the College of Business and Economic Development.
Will the recipients of graduate degrees from the College of Business and Economic Development come forward at the direction of your usher. Upon return, you may be seated.
Nathan Lee Brown. Walton Camp Hall. Brooklyn Ivory Nicole Hughes. Olivia Deneen Johnson. Caitlin Lene Nichols. Elvis Tapia. At this time, Dr. Killingsworth will present the undergraduate candidates from the College of Business and Economic Development.
Will the recipients of undergraduate degrees for the College of Business and Economic Development come forward at the direction of your usher? Upon return, you may be seated.
Bandar Abdullah A. Alba Lalwi. Mackenzie Meadow Bartlett. Bryson Witt Benedict. Mark David Bowers. Luke Thomas Brown. Abby Julian Kutzinger. Alex Kevin Davis. Cheyenne Elizabeth Ferguson. Casey J. Gibbons. Will Brennan Hathcote. Samuel Michael Haynes. Bryce Jacoby Hill. Abby Nicole Hodges. Cheyenne Sky Hogan. William Robert Hauser. Cameron Lene Hudson. Ashton McKinley Lancaster. James Jesse McClellan. Allie Elizabeth McConnell. Paige Lindy McCutcheon. Peyton Micah Millwood. Lainey Diane Moore. Hannah Denise Piggy. Gregory Tanner Ray. Courtney Jane Remsen. Hannah Elizabeth Ranji. Haley Nicole South. Alan Risen Terrell. Raina Noel Van Kuren. McKenna Faith Wade. Meredith Carson Adele Whitted. Luke Alexander Wilson. Delcy Camille Young. Ruby Nicole Gately. Bailey Christine Harper. Hayla K. Hensley. Mukapa 2. Sarah Diane McGraw. Brian Jesus Arredondo. Leah Rebecca Babb. Clayton John Foster Case. Carly Faith Chance. Ethan Joshua Christensen. Jordan Lynn Klaus. Robert Trevor Coates. Skylar Allison Cooper. Jennifer Cruz. Paige Victoria Davis. Abel Lee Dean. Austin Michael Doles. Yuselmi Bonita Garcia Uribe. Alexis Emily Gorniak. Julian Armando Guerra. Emily Renee Hampton. Sophia G. Hankins. Armando Christopher Harper. Dylan James Harper. Matthew Easley Higby. Austin James Hosier. Hannah Elizabeth Howell. Michaela Joy Hudson. Madison Page Hughes. Luis Angel Iteriaga. Jonathan Davis Jackson. Hannah Grace Johnson. Micah Andrew Johnson. Damian Miguel Jordan. Olivia Grace Killer. Maria Jimena Crita Castellanos. Aubrey Lane Lankford. Dale Vincent Lasita. Wayne Lee. Alejandro Lemus. Zushi Leo. Christian William Moody. Avery Elizabeth Muse. Rhett Grayson Nagels. Elena Rochelle Nolden. Yasmin Lizette Pacheco Elorza. Yeltsin Manuel Parada. Jason Chandler Parrish. Kevin Lloyd Patterson. Renee Brooke Pittman. Samantha Jo Pomeroy. Trey Potter. Julia Dawn Reynolds. Matthew Wade Robertson. Mattie Marie Roper. Antonio Roberto Ruiz. Savannah Rose Russell. Noelia Santos Rodriguez. Colby Ace Scroggins. Ethan Austin Shaw. Lucretia C. Shepard. Christian Thomas Sheridan. Emma Lee Grace Short. Reese Allen Simmons. Casey Nicole Smith. Roy Dale Smizer. Megan Diane Snow. Lisbeth Maricela Sorto Beltran. George Russell Stafford. Cheyenne Bailey Standridge. Gabriel Allen Stanley. Benjamin David Stiegel. William Randolph Stiegel. Tina Nicole Strickland. Nicholas Tuger Vang. Carla Alexandra Villarreal. Julie Ann Wagner. Kylie Nicole Wagner. William Michael Weatherford. Junjae Wang. Jaden Michael Whitten. Karina Herrera Gamboa. Logan Berna. At this time, Dr. Sheila Jacobs, Chancellor of the Ozark Campus, will present the undergraduate candidates from the Ozark Campus.
Will the recipient of the degrees from the ATU Ozark Campus come forward at the direction of your usher? Upon return, you may be seated.
Say two. Giovanni Xavier Linares. Emily Gail Allen. Joseph Ray Cecil Jr. Keith Allen Williams. Carter Bone. Ian Jeffrey Glasgow. Alyssa Crystal Marie James. Alan Ray Puckett. Aishi Do So. Austin N. Walker. Sebastian J. Yarbrough. Brooke Marlene DeLauder. Trinity Sage Ezel. Na Mu Pa. Marla Reardon. He Kuso. Angel M. Brewer. Caitlin Shelby Klukas. Jillian Lorraine Coates. Zitlali Myra Onofre. Audrey Ruth Goodson. Denise Roman Chavez. Avery Sullivan Lawton. Emily Diane Lynch. Natasha V. McCool. Hannah Abigail Murray. Keith L. Oru. Gracie Lane Sanderson. Destiny P. Shatswell. Emily Grace Wingard. Miguel Angel Arojo Zavala. Zachary Trey Thomas Abrigo. Joshua S. Crawford. Daniel Lee Farmer. Blake Lee Foley. Dominic Nathaniel Powers. Joshua Michael Reddy. Amy Elizabeth Bond. Esther Rose Brown. Leslie Harris Medina. Harley Catherine Nichols. Jessica M. Sparks Hampton. Brooklyn Alexis Bowden. Allison Michelle Clayton. Kelsey Rebecca Herrera. Caitlin Paige Johnson. Erin Marie Lawson. Shelby Elizabeth Nehus. Melina Summer Shepherd. Lexi Danielle Whitman. Noah Bryant Alston. Arnaldo Ray Caraballo. Jonathan Wes Caldwell. Sandy Lee Hall. Evelyn N. Standridge. Cassandra Marie Ashley. Tiffany Marie Bynum. Marlette Hernandez Ponce. May Kabia Lin. Ba Blue Moo. Citlali Maria Moreno Aguilar. Hannah Michelle Ortega. Allison Gabriela Segovia Ramos. Tiziana Marie West. Kayla Renee Harp. Madeline Ruth Jones. Sierra Kathleen Napier. Hannah Lynn Nichols. Lainey Beth Rainwater. Catherine Mary Corona Sims. Sadie Anne Marie Smithson. Casey Paige Solida. Josie K. Taylor. Reagan Brooke Ziner. Kayla Leanne Alsbach. Marisol Araujo Garcia. Winter Mackenzie Archuleta. Valerie Dawn Barkman. Carly James Blunt. Tyler Blake Crabtree. Kiera Marie Phillips. Veronica Jeanette Richardson. Camilla Letitia Sliger. Verlin C. Winters. Courtney Word. Michelle A. Alvarado. Jessica Erin Atkinson. Alyssa Ann Kendrick. Amber Brown. Alexis Nicole Byron. Cassandra Nicole Canada. Tierra Cummings. Nelisha Lachelle Franklin. Peyton A. Gregory. Kayla Nicole Harbor. Leah M. Herman. Jaden Ariane Faith Jackson. Autumn Lynn Joy. Ashley Kirkpatrick. Alex Wayne Lovelace. Joel H. Mayhill. Madison Lee McCormick. Jessica L. Miller. Jacob Lee Morton. Emily Danae Newsom. Allison Brianna Noland. Brooklyn Paige Palmer. Nathaniel Curtis Sebo. Stacy Victoria Stewart. Patty Vu. Chantal I. Ziebel. Shauna K. Levy. Anthony Wayne Potts. Wesley M. Shepard. Tierra Nicole Abernathy. Brooke Lee Allen Burleson. Alexis Rachel Diamond. Shirley J. Harden. Miranda Howard. Ashley June Malone. Emma Leanne McElhaney. Amber June Moffett. Sonia Guadalupe Peña. J.R. Tucker. James Fisher. Zachary Lee Heaton. Brittany Nicole Pruitt. Donovan Miguel Walker. Hunter Franklin Runyon. Jonathan Michael Stewart. Sandra L. Patterson. Mackenzie Otterson. Sky Lee Bennett. Megan Danielle Lindsay. Maya Marie Mitchell. Evelyn Yadira Otero. Kaylee Shea Price. Dustin Dwayne Carter. Destiny Friddle. Jacqueline Ochoa. Noemi Araceli Sanchez. Alicia Nicole Black. Avi Renee Preston. Dally Luann Wood.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. Each of you graduating today is here as the result of dreams that have been shared. Yours, your parents, your families, and your friends. Many have offered you encouragement, made sacrifices, pointed the way, and helped bring you to this milestone in your lives. I hope that each and every one of you will take the opportunity to thank these individuals today and many times in the future for all that they have done for you today. We at Arkansas Tech University recognize students would not have been successful without considerable help along the way, and we want to show our appreciation. Would parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, friends, and others, supporters of today's graduates, please stand and be recognized. You have played a significant role in helping these graduates reach these milestones, and thank you. You may take your seats. Speaking of the accomplishments of the class of 2025, they also wouldn't be here today if it weren't for all the encouragement and guidance of teachers, coaches, counselors, and others. Would all teachers, coaches, counselors, principals, and others who work in the state's K-12 education system please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, members of the class of 2025, let us express our gratitude to those individuals, women and men, and thank them for all that they've done for us. Thank you. To the Arkansas Tech Presidential Leadership Cabinet, serving as ushers, thank you. I also want to thank members of the Commencement Committee who spent long hours planning this day, and the many others who have helped organize, plan, and implement this commencement. Please stand to be recognized. A sincere appreciation is also extended to Arkansas Tech University's Symphonic Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Daniel Belanja, Professor of Music and Director of Bands. Finally, we owe an incredible debt of gratitude to the men and women of the armed forces. I ask that all military personnel, including our veterans, please rise and receive our recognition. Thank you. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce the ATU Alumni Board President, Dr. Becky Warren, from the class of 2010. Dr. Warren?
Good evening. The Arkansas Tech Alumni Association and Board would like to congratulate you on reaching this academic achievement. We welcome you into the Alumni Association today and add your name to the list of more than 54,000 alumni who are making an impact in different professional fields throughout the world. As a new alumni member, I would ask that you do these 3 simple things. First, help our alma mater remain strong by recruiting outstanding students such as yourself. This can be done in so many simple acts of encouragement in our daily life. Second, fly the Tech flag. Display your diploma in your office or on your home, wear your ATU apparel, get an ATU license plate, or place a Tech flag in your yard. Those are just to name a few. And third, always stay connected. Continue to support the university through your time, talent, and treasures. All of these things will uphold the mission and vision of Arkansas Tech University and keep our alma mater strong. To the class of 2025, congratulations. A new chapter in life has just begun. You have gained something that no one can ever take away from you. Embrace your accomplishment and enjoy your graduation. Welcome to the ATU alumni family.
Would the class of 2025 please rise? Members of the class of 2025, I ask that you now move your tassels from the right to the left in honor of your receipt of a university degree. Congratulations. Please remain standing as Jacob Jameson leads us in the singing of the Arkansas Tech University alma mater.
Green and gold, our loyal hearts for and thrall, and thy memory live forever in the hearts of us all.
You may be seated. In honor of the 2025 graduates, we ask the guests to remain at your seats until the platform party and all of the graduates have recessed. Your graduate will greet you at the flagpole in front of the Coliseum following the recessional. Again, congratulations to all of our graduates and good luck. I now declare the spring 2025 commencement closed.